Hello, wonderfuls. You all, these clips that on TV and Carlos King keep putting out from this awful man treating male this way. This is this is why people are saying that they are done with watching Love and Marriage Huntsville unless there is a change. I mean, look at these clips. You can see the frustration all over Mel's face with what she had to go through with this man. I mean, the fans, we don't want to see the same display of disrespect and disregard for Mel. The fans are really not happy with this show. There's this wonderful content creator, I think it's Anonymous T. She does an amazing work, and she is putting it out there, and the people are showing in her comments. It's several of the comments that are saying no, that they're done with the show. I mean, go over there and check it out. She's an awesome content creator, and check it out. I believe it was her last video, and it's all in the comments about the fans and how they're feeling about what's going on currently. Yeah. And something has to be done, and it has to be done fast. We are constantly being reminded of how Martell treats Mel, and even more so in this current time, because y'all, Martell has done nothing to rectify all the hurt that he caused Mel. I mean, from him saying that she has to get used to his cheating, and get this, from him sneaking off to make a call in the midst of Melody Cherie servicing him with a back rub and showing this man all the attentiveness that she possibly can. He sneaks off and go and calls this person. Now, that is utter, total disrespect, low-life behavior, worm in the dust behavior. And you see, that tells us that the lie he tried, the lie he tried to put out there about Mel being the reason for his nasty behavior was nothing but a low-down, dirty, disgusting lie as usual. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, there is no person responsible for you deciding to break your marriage vows or for you deciding to cheat on your partner. No one is responsible for that but you. So when you put those excuses out there like that, that just shows you to be the lowlife, okay? He did what he did, Martell, because he is a lowlife, in my opinion. Okay? You see, no amount of care Mel gave to him was enough, because he wanted to be disgusting. He wanted to constantly put Mel in a position of misery so that she wouldn't prosper. Okay? That was not her fault that he did what he did. But that tells you right there, when someone says something like that, look at them with the side eye. That tells you a whole lot. These clips are showing him constantly trying to gaslight Mel. And and put himself in the driver's seat of showing his pretend care. Yeah, by quickly moving past his cheating. See, because every time that's brought up, oh, he wants to quickly move past that and saying, okay, let's move on. You don't have to be negative. That's not being negative. That's confronting someone who needs to be confronted about their disgusting behavior so that there can be some change. Change has to take place when the person is confronted with what they did. Okay? But every time they want to talk about that, oh, he wants to quickly move past that. No, there's no correction coming with you quickly moving past that, trying to push that under the rug. So you see, right there, with his arrogancy, with his arrogant attitude, we fully see that he's not caring anything about Mel's heart. And that's what a husband is supposed to do. Your loved one is supposed to protect your heart. And when they do things like this, just really shoving it, that's not protecting anyone's heart. That's not protecting her feelings. That's not protecting his children. That's only looking out for himself. Not one iota of protection did he give to his wife and his children. And that is what a husband does. He is the covering for his family. This man failed so miserably in being the covering for his family. But thanks be to God that God is the ultimate covering for the woman. And thanks be to God that Mel is finally free. Yes. Yes. He's mad that Mel did not continue to cover him in his mess. And she wasn't supposed to. The light had to shine in on that for there to be change. The light had to reveal what he wanted to keep in the dark. He's mad that Mel exposed him for what he was. And I'm being generous in saying what he was, as opposed to saying what he was and what he is. That was anger. And I truly believe that some of that anger is still existing now in the present time, because no one has fully seen an act of remorse from him in any way concerning what he did to his family. But what we're seeing is always some sort of cover up, a quick cover up. Oh, we don't want to talk about that. Let's get past that. Well, we have gotten past that, but OWN keeps showing these clips of it, and you continue to act as if you did nothing wrong, with no retribution or no attrition for your behavior. So we have gotten past it. But have you? Because you continue to act in a way of anger against Mel for being exposed. And look, she did you a favor, because until the light was shown on your behavior, you would never get well. You would never get the help. So she helped you. So that's all we have to say over here. Thank you, wonderfuls.